My other phone. I can't find my other phone. And I'm live right now. Starting. Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. I'm having a problem. It's not letting me see the comments. It thinks, I know you're there. It thinks that this is a private video. It's defaulting to private, even though I put it on public. This broadcast must be, oh, saving changes. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Edit. It's not letting me edit the date, and it's not letting me save changes. Wow, this is a problem. All right, let's try this one more time. Please bear with me, everyone. I can't see you at all. It says it's private. Nothing like a little pressure. I don't even know what to do now. Okay. I'm going to leave studio. No, I'm not going to leave studio. I'm going to go to edit. Time scheduled. Oh my God. This is like the worst thing it's ever done to me. All right, I'll be back. Moment, please. Okay, I'm having a heart attack. Having issues. Yes, I'm having issues. Great. Okay, well, I'll just do the best I can. I'm gonna watch the chat from my phone. That'll be fun. Okay, go to YouTube. My channel. You see the chats. So StreamYard is telling me that it's private. StreamYard is telling me that my video is private and that I can't see my chat because it's a private video. So, and then if I make it public, it says you have to reschedule it because, you know, it's not in the future. You have to put it in the future, but then it's not letting me change the date. Isn't that fun? So, oh, Lisa, you can't chat. Okay, well, I can see the live chat now. I'm in live chat. Like, I see Angela saying, we'll get through it, Dawn. I see Sheila Lee saying, Lisa. I see Tara. Vicky, can you just reschedule the time like 7:30? It's literally not letting me. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Yes, that's a great idea. It is 7:09. Oh no, I can't do that because all of the data is connected to this video. You know, like the list is down there. It would take too long. So, and I only have Carly for a limited amount of time. So Carly's going to be reading the chat tonight and shouting at me, and I'm going to be looking at, I'm not going to be as engaged with you as I would like to be, because I'm going to be reading, see, this is what I'm going to be reading. Instead of the chat where it's right there, I'm going to be reading it on my phone next to it, okay? And I don't know how long my own lag is. So that's what we'll do. Hello. Hi, Priyanka. So, and for all the people that are, for all the people that usually go through text, that's cool. That'll still work. I have two phones here. I have one with the text messages and one with the live chat. Okay. And, I don't know, maybe it's the universe, everybody, because see, I'm just going to be looking over here a lot. That's what it's going to be. It might be the universe because I've had like a stomach problem for like the past 2 days and I haven't been, you know, feeling well. So maybe this is just the universe saying like, oh, make it a short night, Dawn. It'll all work out, Kino says. Okay, Jorgen says, just came to give you a like before I head out. Sorry about the tech issues. Have a great house. Well, thank you, Jorgen. Hi, Kim. Yeah, see, you're just going to see me looking over here. Like I'm going to be looking at you and talking to you, but it's going to be weird because it won't be that eye contact thing. You're just going to see like the side of my face. Okay. All right. So for the new people, let me get the banner up. Hopefully it'll let me. I can't believe it's just like, no comments for you. Vicky says, that's okay. We will make do. Wow. Yeah, we'll make do. So here's I just can't believe it. I just honestly, like, it defaulted to private, not me, not anything that I did, and then said, you can't change it. You know? I mean, how to stress somebody out, honestly. All right. See, I can't even find the thing. This is like second nature to me. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's it. Okay. All right. So, hi. There are a lot of new people. There's always so many new people these past few weeks. So thank you. It's not usually like this. Thank you very much if you're new and you sat through that. to hear like how things go. It's a really nice group. It's been a small group. It's growing, and we're kind of tight knit, and we're very nice and kind to each other. I'm very committed to keeping it that way. So I won't be able to have such a tight. Normally, I watch that chat and I make sure everybody like is safe and it's all positive and everything. And so I don't see that as well as I normally do. So I'm going to ask you, if you're new, think about everything that you write before you write it, okay? Because sometimes people don't hear tone, and think about if it's adding value, if it's positive, things like that, okay? And I would love if I don't see you and you're new, I'm so happy you're here. I'm really looking forward to meeting you and conversing with you in the next one, in the next live, okay? So, hi, Christine. Christine E is here. Lisa S says, this is what happens to me when my code won't scan to get into a concert. You full on freak down. Freak down. That's great. That's a good expression. Just, you don't freak out. You freak it down to the ground. Yeah. Hi, Pamela's Nook. So we've got some good giveaways tonight. All right. So I want to show the giveaways first because I want to like shift my own energy. I don't want to show the colors. Okay. So there's one that's a surprise. Okay. And then this is the other one. This is the Aventurine. All right. And then I'm also doing the gorgeous, Anthropology, crystal hoops. They're actually not crystal. I don't know if they're glass or acrylic, but these are gorgeous. These are Anthropology. All right. So that's going to be a giveaway too. And you don't have to buy anything to be in the giveaway. All you have to do is, put the entry in the chat, because I'm finally using like an automated, like random winner thing that I absolutely love. And then there's a surprise giveaway that's a piece of jewelry. And then if you get to 100 likes, no, I'm upping it. If you get to 150 likes by 8:30, if you get to 150 likes by 8:30, I'm going to be giving away actual cash. You guys, say it in the chat if you've gotten money, because I've been sending out money like in envelopes. Okay, so I'm going to be giving away two fives and a 10. Like I can't. I'm so like frazzled right now. I can't even make them upright. Okay, there it is. 2 5s and a 10. All right, and that's going to be randomized too. And but you have to live in this country to get the cash, because otherwise it'll cost $25 to send it and you won't be able to use it. So we'll figure out something else. Okay. So you won money. All right, Sharon. I think you should have gotten it by now, right? I think you should have gotten it by now. So it's been fun, it's been really fun. And it's an auction, right? It is an auction. It's from the things. Some of these things are from last week that got pushed to this week. Some of them are from last Sunday's video. The things that I found thrifting. Sometimes I go deep into my own collection. For you that are the collectors that are like waiting for things to buy, I did my Carmen Miranda Coro Craft bracelet recently, right? So I'm going to be pulling into my collection very soon and bringing those things. This, I do that like, I try and make it something for everyone. You know what I mean? Just always trying to do different things. I'll have a bracelet for $900 and I'll have a necklace for $25, and I also started doing the at offers. We have starting bids now and at offers so that everyone can play along. I even got a text from it was an email from someone. I don't know when she sent it, but I only read it a few minutes ago, and she said, I've been watching you for 2 years, and please just keep in mind, I see like you know, you're selling more expensive things and the bids are going up. And, you know, for the people that have been with you for a while, you know, keep it in mind, try and sell little things separately. And I wrote back and I said, that's exactly why I'm doing the ad offers. And I'm starting tonight with one. So, hopefully the second window is still there. I bet it's gone. Yeah, second window's gone. Of course it is. Okay, one moment. Get that, the giveaway tool. Okay. All right. I also have a preview needs to be force quit. Yeah. Bear with me, everyone, please. Because that might be... Okay, many things happening. All right. Laura Z is in the house. Okay. So, this is interesting. So, here's the first thing. And this is, I started it on purpose because it's a new thing that we're doing, right? We're implementing the offered at. So, this is not something that you would bid on. You guys saw me pick this up in the thrift store. It has the old 45 tag on it, right? I think that this is an assemblage. I don't think this is a vintage pin. I think it's a vintage Cameo on a vintage frame that someone put together, and then they put this in the back, this little pin. I mean, it's just my opinion, but it's still awesome, right? Awesome, really awesome. And if you want this, then you put, see, this is the thing. I can't write in my own comments. Oh, Carly can do it because Carly has the list. This is going to work. This is actually going to work. Carly, can you hear me? Okay, so then copy and paste Cameo from number 1 exactly how it is. I want everyone to know that it's going to be exactly, each item that is offered at is going to be exactly as I wrote it without the number. So if you can, and you only have to put it in the chat once. So if you can't stay tonight, but you are here now and you want to say, like, get the Costa Boda number 34. If you want the, well, I don't know if I'll get that far. Do I have another example? Because I'm really not feeling well tonight either. Well, it doesn't matter because if we don't, you know, because then we can just do it again. So here's what I'm trying. It's hard because I'm doing all of this conceptually instead of showing you. So let's say you can't stay, but you want the Costa Boda snowball set. That is number 34. You would just copy and paste that exactly into the chat and then leave. You don't have to be here for it. And the giveaway tool will pick up, will gather all the entries that are exactly the same and then choose a person. I mean, I really like the idea of the thing because it democratizes, you know, and the bids don't go up and it's not the person with the best internet. Thank you, Priyanka. Oh, you guys are funny. Yes, so it's $20. So whoever wants this for $20. If there's just one person, like Keno has put in Cameo 20. Peg has put in Cameo 20, but it has to be exact. Okay, it's just Cameo, actually, no numbers. Okay, we're never putting in numbers from here on. The way that we're doing this forevermore is never the item number and never the bid amount. It's always just the letters. Okay, and then because if we have a standard and customary, like the usual thing, then everybody knows it, you know, and then there's no gray, and then it's just the best. And, you know, if everybody, like, lived that way, like, the world would be better. Yes, just exactly. There you go. Okay, so Peg wants it, Jackie wants it, Shannon wants it. Nevermore, I love your literary. Oh, thank you. I love it when people get my cultural references. Yeah. Well, that right there is a cultural reference. That's Lisa Simpson. Do you remember Lisa Simpson, the episode where the hipsters come to town? And she's like, you can't go. I get all your cultural references. We belong. We are the tribe. All right. Mercury's in retrograde. No kidding, Anne. Okay, so let me know. Somebody, Carly's going to have to be on it tonight too. It's going to be a short night. We're going to do as much as we can, and then I'm just going to continue all this. Like this week didn't happen because PayPal was messed up, and now StreamYard is messed up. So we're just going to do whatever here. We're going to have fun tonight. Be light about it. Let it go. And then I'll just make the list. Like if we only get to number 5 tonight, I will start at number 6 next week. Oh, I wish I could hear you, Dawn. You hear me screaming in my head? Hi, Ruth. All right, so Carly's going to let me know. Is all the people that want the cameos, are you in? Did you put it in the thing? Let me I can't even copy and paste. Oh, this. No, it's you'll see in a second, Carly. I'm going into the live, so it's just this word. Cameo. Oh my God. Start collecting comments. It's not letting me do it because we're in a private drawing. Oh no, that is so unacceptable. That can't be. Choose a broadcast. All right. Cameo. It says 0 entries. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all about this. I'm really not happy. Okay, so all of the offers that I was so excited, the giveaways, everything tonight. Okay. I have an idea. StreamYard. Create. I'm not happy, but whatever. Okay. I'm about to mute my microphone and go live on a second broadcast. Okay, I'm live somewhere else. And if somebody can find it and put it in the chat, I can't. There's no way I can do it. I can't even get it to my phone. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, I can't even. Carly, yes. Can you go to my channel? Okay. Or just bring me the computer. Do you want me to just try it? Sure. Go to my channel and find my new live. And then take that link and put it in the comment of the old one. Okay. And what? All right, they're saying don't worry about the giveaways or anything. Just show your things. All right, I'm going to end this broadcast. Forget it. I'm ending it. I'm sweating right now. Like I can't even. Do you see this? Okay. All right, I ended it. All right, tonight I'm just going to show a few things that I can show. Okay, everybody? I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. Oh, no. I'm going to cry. We could go back. And selecting your finger. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Okay, so but no ad offers, just for the giveaways. Okay. You know what it is? I'm such a creature of habit, and it takes me a long time to like figure technology out, and then once I figure it out, I don't like it to change at all. Like I will keep the same phone for 10 years. Go back to the old one. That I canceled the new auction. Oh my god. Okay. All right. The also the Carly doesn't know this because I missed it, but the okay, so this is, I'm gonna abort. I can't do it, everybody. Please don't. What? Why don't you take like 5 minutes? All right, I'll take like 5 minutes. Carly's like, don't abort. I'm dying. Someone tell a joke. Hi, Stella. Oh, Stella, I got an email. I don't know when you sent it, but I saw your email like 2 minutes before I started. Go get a cocktail. All right. All right, you know what? I'm just going to pick a few things. Like, we're going to go out of order. We're going to do spontaneity. Like, we're just going to do spontaneity, okay? I'll start with one thing and see how it goes. Well, thank you, Kim. That means a lot coming from you. Tell us about your jacket. I thrifted this. You'll never guess where. Everyone, take a guess. Let's all have a cocktail. This like you go, girl. Can you see the sweat? Like, I mean, literally. So I thrifted this at American Thrift, and I totally fell in love with it. It's an Iman from QVC, and it's made really, really well, and it's got like the short sleeves that look like they're pushed up. Oh, this is really cool with that, actually. Look at this arty thing. I don't feel like selling anybody anything. I really don't. I'm so sorry. If you are, there are people that have silent bids in and, absentee bids on things. And I know that they're excited and committed and all of that. And I apologize. I really do. So let's chat. Yeah, let's just have a chat. Let's just have a chat. I'm cool with that. I'm going to pay Carly for her time. Maybe Carly and I'll go get a... Nah, she's not going to... No. Okay, well, anyway. It's okay, Heather says. I didn't know Iman was selling on Chelsea. Well, this is like practically vintage, I'm sure. I thrifted it. Oh, I know what I can do. Here's an idea. Yeah. I took a picture of him walking in front of my... Well, no, I did not take a picture of... Okay, so here's my David Bowie story. We're just going to call it a talk. Carly, you can go if you want. I'm going to pay you anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with this. I can't... There's too many things that aren't working. Like, if it was just one thing, it would be fine. But it's like 3 things. So we're gonna make it an online happy chat. And then I can put the phone here. Actually, this will work. If I put the phone here, then I can see the chat where it usually is. And I can talk to everybody. The only thing is I might be a little slower. Oh, hi, Stella. So everything's not working. Basically, StreamYard wouldn't let me into my own chat. It was saying it was private. And then it wouldn't give me the giveaway till StreamYard's down or something happened. YT says no sound and froze. Yeah, that's because somebody commented on the other. And then I tried to make another. Long story short, nothing was working. So we're now going to have a little live chat, but we're going to do something fun with it. I am going to show you the things that I got that will be in next week's video, a little sneak peek. I don't know how much I can show you. This I will definitely, this I was going to show you anyway. This is the nice thing I have bought from American Thrift to date. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's nice that you're just, giving it up. You have no control of some things. Yeah. No, and chocolate. I'll go get some chocolate. Labyrinth with, yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm going to tell my David Bowie story. So I used to do really great windows for my shop, and it was nighttime. The store was closed. I had it lit up from the inside, and I went across the street to take the picture of it, to take the picture of the window. My old Hudson Vintage store page, not the community page, but the store page is public. So you can see, if you go way, way back, you can see what the windows used to be. And I did some great windows. So I was taking a picture of the store lit up at like the magic hour. It was like dusk, and I was across the street, and I was, or kind of halfway. I was off the sidewalk in the street, not, just a little bit into the street. Ruth says, get a chocolate bar and a nice glass of red wine and let's chat. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's a lovely idea. I'm going to go grab some kombucha and some chocolate. Ruth, you're the best. So I have my phone like this. The two guys that work at the coffee shop next to my store are sitting at the table outside. So it's like where my store stops, and then there's the table, and then the coffee shop, right? Like it was very close to. So I see this very familiar kind of figure from the side, and he's walking on the sidewalk like this, and he feels that I have my phone, and I happen to be about to take a picture. So he's going, and I see him do this with his collar, like he just sunk down and he did this with his collar, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to do this to this guy. So I like pantomimed, I'm putting my camera down. It was like the most obvious, like this. And I just saw him go, oh, thank God. He was like, yay, I'm in Hudson. I forgot. This is so much better. And he just walked by. And then the two guys that were musicians, of course, working at the coffee shop, said in like a theater kind of loud voice, could you imagine being that famous you can't even get a cup of coffee? So that's my David Bowie story. Yeah. And then I want to show you a sneak peek. So this is the best thing I ever got from the thrift store. But please, I will be right back. I'm going to take a minute, and I'm going to go get a kombucha and some chocolate. Everyone go get a beverage. We'll have a nice little chat, not too long, and I'll see you in a minute. God. I poured it into the biggest thing I could find. I think it's for mixing cocktail. Oh, what is that? It's stuck. Okay, there it is. There's my chat. Hello, everybody. There. You think it's big enough? I don't know. It's that kind of night. Oh. Yeah, I have a lot of I have celebrity stories. I'm actually I promised I wouldn't tell for 5 million years. So it was nice. It was very, very nice. Some people are really nice. Like you'd be surprised. Okay. So oh yeah. Yeah. Tara, yes, you wrote that, yes. They're nice people. They're nice people. Yes. Okay. Yeah, here's like a cool piece of information about, how can I say it? No, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. Okay, so, oh, I forgot. I wanted to show, I should have gotten all the little things. So look at this. This is coming up. I thrifted this, and it's going to be in Sunday's video. This was at, the name of that video is going to be, you know, best thrift store ever, right? Because it really is. This is sterling silver and turquoise. It's signed Yellow Horse. It was originally about, look at it up close. And I found the old, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid. You're going to have to watch the video. But I found the old like magic marker thing on it. It was $400 back then. This thing is amazing. This might be the most valuable thing that I have bought there. You know, it's an amazing thrift store. It truly is. Truly, truly is. I can show you some other little things that I got there too, but I don't want to ruin the video too much, so maybe not. It's 5 ounces of silver. Oh, you saw Bon Jovi around the same time. Awesome shows. I never saw Bon Jovi. I saw Fleetwood Mac in New Jersey. That was cool. I saw them play. Ruth says that's beautiful. Yeah, I think that's the nicest thing I found from them. And that's going to be part of the thrifting video. Next Sunday, next Sunday, the video that's coming out is, you know, it's another visit to American Thrift. Oh, you know what I can tell you about that? Here's a sneak peek. Oh, I'll just go get it. 1 second. So their Native American stuff was like off the hook. If you see me looking down a little bit, it's because that's where the chat is for me right now. Tears for Fears. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Okay, everyone put in like your like concert experiences, like your favorites. I saw Elvis Costello at a winery in, was it Washington or Oregon? Washington or Oregon. That was amazing. I saw the Rolling Stones in Madison Square Garden. Saw Paul McCartney in Albany. That was good. Bob Dylan. Oh my God, Tara. Do I know you from Hudson? Do we know each other? Um, John backstage. That's cool. Bruce. The Beatles. No, Kim. Okay, so I was cursed at birth because I was there too. My mother was pregnant with me. She went to their October show, and I was born in November. Crazy, right? Neil Diamond, guilty pleasure. Neil Diamond, listening to Neil Diamond while driving, you know, like they're speeding ticket songs. Like, I don't know if people realize that. David Lee Roth, I've met David Lee Roth. Yes, indeed. Yep. Tower Theater, Elvis Costello. Oh, look at this. We have the same, you know, this is interesting. We never talk about this as a group. We all like the same music. Oh, okay. I'm just going to break the rules right now because, oh my God. Okay. This is totally the universe. The Eagles, I'm jealous. You know who I never got to see? I can't believe Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin is like my jam. I love Led Zeppelin. And, they sang a cappella. Oh my God. Oh. I met a guy at a concert. What was it? Who was it? Was it the Smithereens, right? I met a guy at a Smithereens concert whose older brother took him to see Led Zeppelin. And I was like, so jealous. You were 12. AC/DC. AC/DC is awesome. Saw them in Sydney. Yep. You saw Led Zeppelin? I'm so jealous in Melbourne. Oh my God, I've seen video of that. Most surprising concert. Ruth, you surprised me. Guns N' Roses at the Pacific. My ex-husband got free front row tickets, was amazed. Didn't know. Okay, we have to read the rest of Ruth's comment. Didn't know. Didn't want to go at first. I am still a fan. Oh, that's fantastic. That's freaking fantastic. Okay, so here's the universe. I have been playing non-stop 4 days. Do you guys know that Paul McCartney is on the charts? Do you know that right now? Paul McCartney is on the charts. Like the dance charts. He put out a dance. They did a remix of his song with Michael Jackson, Say, Say, Say. I actually fell so hard for this song that I shared it in a community post because I wanted you all to listen to it and be happy the way that I felt happy when I heard it. And I listened to it like 4 times in a row before I started, before I went live. Like, I'm into it. So guess what we're going to do now? We're going to listen to it together, and we're going to you guys, you're all going to do it. You're going to go like this with me, okay? And because I can delete it. I do not need to care about, what do they call it? Copyright things. So all I have to do is go to my own, because I posted it. So all I have to do is find it in my posts. This should not be hard. You're going to love this. We all like the same music, as it turns out. Home, videos, shorts, lives, playlists, community. There it is. There it is. Okay, sound quality won't be the best, but this song is so good. See, I feel great. Yes, it's a little bit of a cocktail. Wasn't that good? Total, it was by Kygo, Kygo. Somebody, I think they're Japanese. And it's like, it's on the dance charts. It's charting. And now I'm smiling. 100 likes, okay. Thank you, everybody. That's very nice. Oh, man. Thank you for all the people that are still here. You are the OG. You guys, you're awesome. And to all the people that left, we are going to reboot. We'll do this again next week when I can see the chat and when I can have PayPal buttons and when I can give things away and everything will be working. So, but isn't that song that like is such a good song? Like it's such an earworm, you know? And I love it that it's like it's new and it's a dance track, but I knew all the words. So dance endorphins are really the best. Yes, they are. Yes, Tiesto. Yes, yes. Cool, Stella. Wow, we all really like the same stuff. Quick lesson on how to layer necklaces. Okay. We can do that too. Yeah. Nice to meet everyone. Nice to meet you too, Fern. Very nice to meet you. Heather is here. Very up. Absolutely. Oh, so good. I can't wait. Now I want to hear all the remixes. I want like all the Paul McCartney songs to be dance music songs, you know. So, okay, so layering necklaces. Well, what do I have around? Oh, I can show you another. Well, no, see, I don't have it. I wanted to show you. If I was going to do that, I would do it with something different. The things that are around here are kind of the things that I usually pull from. So, oh, no, I know it. Well, yeah, okay, so here's something. So this was supposed to be in tonight's auction. It will obviously be in next week's auction, Wednesday's auction. This is beautiful. This is sterling. This is really, really nice. This is a nice necklace. Oh my God, Ruth saw the Smashing Pumpkins in Hollywood at the Roxy. Cool. That is really cool. Wow. Wow, Ruth. That's awesome. Ruth rocks, Vicky says. I saw what's the name of that famous venue in San Francisco that starts with an F? It was the only music I think I ever saw in California. I saw the Dandy Warhols at something FE. Fillmore, at the Fillmore. I saw the Dandy Warhols at the Fillmore. Yeah. You saw I saw Jack White. I saw Jack White play both bands with both of his bands at whatever that tiny spot was on 41st Street in Manhattan. That was pretty cool. You didn't catch any Paul. Oh, I recommend that. Like, if you haven't seen Paul, if you ever go to see Paul, you got to be in the first 5 rows. It's a totally different show, honestly. Like, he knows all the people. He knows everyone there. It's like if you're in the first 5 rows, they use a system that's almost like what the airlines use for like frequent flyers. So he knows who you are. Like, you know, like you all kind of gotta, if you buy those tickets, they know who you are before you get there. You know what I mean? And he's very interactive. Like, it's really great. I heard that too. He puts his besties in. Yes. Yeah. When if you go to my Facebook page, I don't know if it was, never mind. I can't tell you. Okay, so this is what I want to do. This is playing with necklaces. So I had this planned. So this will come up in next week's auction. So, Nirvana, that's cool. I guess you raised her, right? So here's a little, I know I planned ahead for this. Thank you, everyone, for understanding, by the way. The people that were doing, that had the silent bids in and everything, thank you for understanding. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. This is beautiful. This is an antique Native American pin that I got from an estate sale recently. It was in one of the videos. I think it was in the Gold Rush video. Isn't that beautiful? So this doesn't have a clasp. If you tried, because it's a weird length, it's not long enough. If you tried to put it over your head twice, you couldn't do it. So if you want to wear this just not long, what you need to do is what you're always told to do. Okay, here's going back up. All right. I love that you guys are just saying all your, are you guys all like watching your comments too about who's been where? We all like the same things. This is, I'm so happy. You guys, I'm so happy. We literally have the same musical taste. Okay, so I can't wait. I'm going to read every comment when I hang up. I do not want to miss one comment. Foo Fighters. Okay, so here's what I want to show you. So who still has say running through their head? I still hear it. Like, I'm still listening to it right now. So, okay. So, you cannot double it. It's not long enough. But you don't want to just wear it long. You want to do this. Right? And then you want to, like, layer it with other things. So, how do you do that? Well, you take a pin that works. This is an antique. I think it's Hopi or Navajo, I don't remember. You find a good spot, like it, you know, the advanced version of this is think about how you want it to lay when it's on. Like I would put it not, here's the advanced class. Instead of just finding like the center, right, which is what most people would do, and then going like that. See, then when you double it though, they're too close together. What you want to do is offset it a little. See, and then see how it lays now? It's different. It makes a big difference. So then there's the spots. So you take the pin, you put it through the one. Okay. This is also a way to lengthen necklaces that are too short because you can add two together, and you can shorten necklaces that are too long. Now this is pretty much, for all intents and purposes, it is a clasp. So you take the other side. Can I do this upside down and backwards? I think I can. You put the pin through it. And then you close the pin. And this needs to be just evened out a bit. I'm a little sweaty now. Oh yeah, okay, so what did I do? Let's fix it. Tighten it up. Try again. Is it closed? I think it's closed. All right. No, that's the upside down and backwards thing. All right, I'm going to show it to you on the neck. I can get it off now. Uh-oh. I don't know where the clasp is. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Tom Petty. Oh, wow. I know. Yeah. All right, so this is what I'll do. I'll do it this way so everyone can just see it, how it looks when it looks right. Oh, I see. It's because I put it on. Okay, hold on. I get into this. Okay, there it is. All right, so from the side, see? It's an old pin. It's an antique pin and a vintage necklace, and they work really well together, and they tell a story, and they create a look. And I mean, That's it. So, and you can take this and use this to layer necklaces. Any necklaces you can now layer. Look how great those look, honestly. Oh my God, Duran Duran. I love Duran Duran. I never saw Duran Duran. I should have. That would have been good. Yeah. Yeah, and then here's what it looks like in the back. That's all I did was I put the pins through the beads. I mean, I put the pin clasp through the beads. You know. And then here's like another one. This is like a little pink, pretty, like 1960s, 2 shades. And I used this one with my Swarovski. Even though this has a clasp, it's fantastic. And then, and you can put this with like the other, you know, the other color crystals, like the clear crystal and the pearls. Here's kind of what that looks like. Pretty cool, huh? Totally works. Like really, really good. Like great. Except, honestly, this should be facing the other way. So it should be going like that, probably. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Vintage hair clips. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, vintage hair clips. Basically anything, you know, and it makes your pins modern. You have to go. Well, thank you, Heather. I'm so sorry for the so sorry for it not being what you expected, but I think it's, I mean, I'm enjoying myself. So, Yeah, that's it exactly. Like if you had this, like if you had this little, this Swarovski, like these are the, usually they're kind of all the same length, but sometimes they made them shorter. So if you just wanted to add like a shorter one to a longer one, to have it be like 1.5 times longer instead of double length, but by putting 2 long ones together, then that's where the pin would come in. I did a really old video. There was a lot of noise coming from, I didn't have enough light going into the lens, so there was a lot of noise in the video. But it was still a good video. I think I called it How to Accessorize with Vintage Jewelry. And it wasn't just like, here's a pin, here's a ring, here's a necklace. It was literally like showing you all the weird different little ways that I do things. Oh my God, Gina just went live. Gina just went live, everybody. We should head on over there. Friendship pins, yeah. All right. James, hi. Over, under, sideways, down. James. Who are you, James? Yardbirds. Yeah. Yeah. I met Joni. She's nice. She was nice. Joan Mitchell. Yeah. Yeah, kind of a lot of people. Fashion people, designer people, musicians' wives. Yeah, I got to talk about meditation and the Maharishi with her, so that was pretty cool. Um, who is anyone anyway, right? It's so true. Yeah. All right. I'm going to let everybody go. This was lovely. Thank you all for hanging with me. Just such a treat for me to know that you're all there. I mean, like, honestly, there's so many people still here, just being here. Yeah, everyone head on over to Gina Gay. I can't do anything. I can't, like, Carly's gone. I have no access to anything. But head on over there, and I'll see you there. I'll see you there in a few minutes, okay? I'm heading over myself. All right. Bye. Bye, everybody.